Whether you're a scientist, or you're a historian, or you're a man of literature, or you're an artist, or you're a dancer, or you're or a singer, the active pursuit of knowledge and continuous learning and intellectual exploration, this cuts across all disciplines and all stages of life. Today, you can develop a different kind of neuroplasticity even at a very late stage in life. In an age of disruption and innovation, where things are changing very fast, curiosity is not a luxury. Curiosity is no more just a word. It is a professional imperative, it's a professional requirement, it's a professional compulsories. Lifelong learning cultivates resilience, adaptability, and also continuous growth. So, it forms the very necessary, very important part of the whole process of growth. The power of curiosity ignites intrinsic motivation to explore and innovate. Very important. Uh, Vasco da Gama, Columbus, Darwin, Newton were just the products of curiosity. Kepler, Copernicus, name anybody in any field who has been very important. They all have been the products of power of curiosity. Curiosity promotes question-driven discovery and deep understanding. That's the beauty of curiosity. It promotes a right kind of questions that elicit right kind of answers. Curiosity builds ownership and agency in directed learning. When you learn something on your own, you have a different kind of a feeling of ownership of that concept. It increases cognitive flexibility and mental openness. That's the beauty of curiosity. Increasing cognitive flexibility, increasing your capacity to understand a variety of subjects, and it transforms fixed mindset into growth-oriented learners. Okay. And those who want to grow, who want to go up, they all have a learning mind. It keeps professionals relevant through upskilling and adaptive expertise. If you are a person with who requires upskilling and has to adapt to new changes, new environment, you have to keep learning. Learning, lifelong learning, it bridges theory and real world practice via reflection. This is one very important result of the entire process of learning. Now, it's beyond hybrid skill stacks across technology, creativity, and empathy. That means it's the next stage growth paradigm. Curiosity increases meta learning and self reflection. Okay. Going beyond common logic, taking logic to the next stage, and reflecting upon self. All these are encouraged by meta learning. It aligns learning with emerging social and ethical needs. That's the beauty of lifelong learning. Uh, Curiosity reframes problems as possibilities. You don't look at problems as problems. These are possibilities of finding a different kind of a solution. Drives cross-disciplinary and system-level innovation. The innovation is no more specific, just confined to one area. It is systems-level innovation. It prevents complacency and nurtures transformative research. It equips leaders to navigate complexity. In fact, in today's world of chaos uh, and systems-driven approach to things, uh, complexity is uh, the route through which you have to go for understanding mundane concepts even. It inspires teams through learning and humility. That's the beauty of curiosity, innovation, and leadership. That you go through learning, and learning increases humility. The collective growth democratizes access to knowledge through open platforms. It bridges socioeconomic and generational gaps, and especially in the age of AI, especially in the age of ChatGPT, in the age of Grok AI, in the age of many other AI platforms available across the world. Uh, Learning and equity brings socioeconomic unity. It promotes culturally responsive and inclusive learning. When we talk of learning, equity, and collective growth, it builds trust and psychological safety through shared learning. Strengthens communities via empathy and feedback. That's a very important area for anyone to learn. Last but not the least, it makes life purposeful. It flourishes life. It aligns learning with meaning, vacation, and inner purpose. It cultivates wonder, joy, and lifelong transformation. When we talk of purposeful activities, it encourages curiosity about nature and interconnected existence. That's where the new disciplines are born, a new approach to current disciplines are born. It positions humans as conscious creators of the future. And ultimately, it establishes lifelong learning as civic and evolutionary force. Well, that is the desire to grow, desire to keep learning, desire to have your own way in the world, and ultimately create something for people and the society as a whole.